Hey guys, so my thoughts are kind of all over the place and I want to kind of just share them with y'all. Um, just bear with me. Again, I'm not the best speaker. I'm not. And I try my best to speak um, uh, with, like what I know. But sometimes it can be a little difficult. But one thing about Charlie that I could truly say when I watched him is that he was bold and confident in what he talked about. And he didn't just speak and just talk about stuff. He studied. He showed himself approved. He really he walked, from what I saw, don't know him personally, but from what I seen, he was rooted. I can sit and cry and just be angry and just wish that every evil person that did something could just be cast down and just thrown into hell. And, all the things, with all of the people that are happy and just, excited and just like, oh, he got what he wanted. You know what I mean? He wanted guns. So blah, blah, blah. He got it. It's like, for they know not what they do. That's what that is. For they know not what they do. I was talking to my sister, about it, and we were just talking and everything. And, I was just so sad, just crying. I hadn't even seen Marcus Rogers and his, in what he talked about. And I just felt everything he was saying. Like, I was so mad. I was so mad. And I was just like, man, he's right. Like, goodness, everything that Marcus Rogers has been talking about, like, he gets so much hate. And it's like, dang, we're not going to get every single thing right. But these are people that are fighting for truth, that are speaking truth, that is trying to wake us up to see, like, this stuff is real. And to see that, like, man, I fought with myself in all of the things, these past years. And I'm starting to like see clearly, like, nah, it's deeper. Like, it is so much deeper. And I know justice is being served. It will. They think they got away with it. They think they're getting away with all this stuff. No, they got another day coming. They got another thing coming. But I truly believe that some things need to be done to protect our brothers and sisters and the presidents and just people in general when they're talking and speaking out in public. I truly believe that they need to create some type of barrier, some type of glass, bulletproof glass that surrounds them and covers them, that if somebody tried to shoot, it would not penetrate the glass. It would be bulletproof. They need to have that around the president. They need to have it around speakers. They need to just have it around people that have, that are speaking, because it's very ironic that this has happened and has been happening. And the shooters and the people have always gotten away. They catch them, but they always get away. And then when they catch them, they say, oh, they have a disability or they're this and this and, they weren't in their right mind. Yeah, but no, we need to protect the people that are talking. And I don't understand why they haven't done that, why they haven't made it a attempt to make something that will protect anyone who is talking from things like this. If you know that there's a lot of dangerous people and dangerous things that can happen, and it's not being scared, so cover them and all the things. No, but it's just safety first. Put something around them to protect them so that nothing like this can ever happen. This keeps happening. It keeps happening. And there's no protection for them. There's none. It was none. An open community. Yeah, I get that. But still, this should be a law where they have, make a law. Make this be a law. They got the same way they had it with COVID, where you had to be 6 feet. The same way that they had with COVID, where they put they were so quick to put a blockage where, in the stores, in the gas stations, when, ordering your food, to block off so that no one would get sick. In schools, in the, in booth, when we go and vote, there's always something that protects so that no one can cheat off anybody's paper in school. And just, there's all these things. But when it comes down to someone speaking on world events, there's no protection like that. And I truly believe, why not? Why not? There should be, so that things like this won't happen. I truly believe that. And I'm just like, what is going on? What is going on? I'm like, we need to do this. I just feel like that is just common sense. And for people to be high in the rankings and all, with the master degrees and all the things. And it's like, y'all haven't once tried to do something like this. Or if y'all do have it, why aren't y'all putting it where it should be? In schools, it should be in churches, it should be in, with the presidents. Because, come on, Donald Trump, come on, for real. A bodyguard can only do so much. And the bodyguards are there to protect, but they can't move quicker than a gun, than a bullet. They just can't. No one can. But I love you guys. And yeah, I'm lost of words right now, because I'm angry. I'm grieved. I am just like, dang, really? Why? But I know why. This is just another door opening for us believers to speak and spread the truth. This is just another a fear tactic. They don't want people to learn the truth. They don't want people to follow Jesus. We belong to the Lord. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. In Jesus' mighty name. Amen.